Hey. Hello, hello. How y'all doing today? Welcome back. It's been a while. I thought I'll make a video on how to get your hair long, thick, and healthy. Like so. I really know what I'm talking about when it comes to hair. When it comes to hair and skin, I got you, girl. So let's get into it. You know how much I love you. I don't think you understand. Oh, you do? No, you don't. You don't love mommy? You don't love mommy? Yeah. I'll die for you, buddy. Alright. So I'm gonna start off with something that's pretty obvious, and I'm gonna say it because without this, you cannot grow your hair out. When you choose, hey, I really want to have long hair, it is a commitment. It's something you gotta say from now on. This is my goal, and I'm gonna stick to it until I achieve it. Okay? I told myself one day I was sick of because my hair has grown out so many times and I've destroyed it just because I didn't have commitment. This time I was so sick of regretting ruining it. So this time, no matter how weird, intrusive thoughts I have, I'm gonna have long hair. I want to have hair that goes down to my butt. One thing you gotta decide from now on. You're gonna have to choose one hair color that you want. You're gonna have to stick with it. You cannot change hair color from now on, okay? You gotta figure out which hair color do you like the most. If you want to change it, go get a wig or something, okay? You cannot change your hair color anymore from now on. Or change your hair color now, and then after you do that, this is gonna be the hair color you stick to, okay? You can only color your roots that grow out from now on, okay? Because to change hair color, even if it's just not even a major hair color change, you're still always gonna have to put some type of bleach in it. You gotta take some pigment out to put in another pigment, okay? And even if you go to a hair salon, I know people say if you go to a good hair salon, they use better products or something or whatever, and it's not as bad. It don't matter. I don't care if you do it at home or you go to a hair salon and you do the minor little slight amount of hair highlights. You cannot grow your hair long. Okay, you can grow your hair maybe, and this is not gonna be the quality that you envision when you want to have thick, long hair, that dream hair that we all want. You cannot even put a slight bit of bleach in it, unless it's the roots, which I suggest. Unless you're blonde, you're white, and you have lighter hair color. I understand you need to do the highlights, but I would suggest only the roots. You cannot keep doing it on the rest of your hair because it's just impossible to grow it like that. It's always going to damage it. It's always going to, even if you come out of the hair salon and you're like, oh, nothing happened, I'm fine, a few weeks later, trust me, it's going to start, the ends are going to start breaking. 100%. So, stick to one hair color from now on. I told myself, how many times I keep wishing like I could just go blonde or something, but I can't now because I've decided, okay, black is what I'm sticking to because it's closer to my own hair color. If it, when it starts growing out, it doesn't show for a while, and then I just color my roots by myself. So that's number one, very, very important. I know they say cut your hair every month, but I feel like a lot of people cut their hair more than necessary. I have a hairdressing degree, so it's different, but I cut my own hair when I really feel like I need to. I don't cut my hair a lot because I don't do too much heat damage. So one suggestion I have, one thing that really helped me, not to put so much heat in my hair constantly. I know I need to work on audio. Okay, I should have closed the windows, but whatever. This is not what it's about. Okay, I'm gonna get a microphone at some point. What really helped me was, unless you want your hair to be able to have curly hair, I don't really care to have curly hair. It just makes me stressed out because there's so much work with curly hair. There's something called keratin treatment. It straightens your hair. Also Brazilian blowouts, but I do keratin treatment because it's less chemicals and a little bit less damaging to your hair. I do keratin treatment about once every 6 months. So 2 times a year I do a keratin treatment. It makes my hair straight. So when I shower, I don't need to be putting a bunch of heat in my hair after that. I shower, I get out, sometimes I blow dry it, but it's made my life so much easier when it comes to my hair. It's just easier to deal with. It's not all over the place. It's just like I shower, if I leave it, it's just gonna be straight. If I want extra shine on something, I blow dry it a little bit. Sometimes I use flat ironer to like do waves and stuff. So try not to put too much heat so that you don't need to be cutting your hair all the time. So you can grow it out. And also, I've been thinking, I know a lot of girls, especially white girls, they say, I'm white and I have this, our genes just have thin bristle hair. Like I just have 5 hairs on my head. And I look at them and I see their bodies and I see their skin and bones. And you know what I'm saying? I gotta say, many times you think that you just have very thin hair, but it's the fact that you just starving yourself constantly to be skinny. You can't do that and have long hair. I don't know. Some people seem like they can, but that's going to be very rare cases. Your hair, the main reason you're going to have healthy, long, thick hair is what you put in your body. If you are starving yourself, I remember I had an eating disorder when I was younger, when I was in my teen, and I was starving myself and I lost literally like 70% of my hair fell out and I barely had any hair on my head because I wasn't eating, because I was so obsessed with being skin and bones. Instead of starving yourself, go work out, go get a Pilates class pass, go do Pilates 3 to 4 times a week, and when you see your body starting to get muscles and a real shape, you're not just you start feeling and you feel strong. You don't need to be starving yourself. As soon as your body gets a shape, you're not going to be as obsessed with being skin and bones. You didn't realize you just wanted to have a nice shape. So stop starving yourself. Make sure you eat healthy stuff that's vibrant, colorful. I'm going to show you also, me and my boyfriend, we're obsessed with like health, and our kitchen, the cabinets are full of just really healthy, supplements and real food powders and stuff that you can put in smoothies and get as much vitamins and micronutrients and stuff inside of our body. And both of us have really nice hair and skin, and in life you can put just as much makeup as a drag queen does. You can put color in your hair and you can put a bunch of extensions in. You can flat iron your hair and stuff all the time, as much as you want, but it's never gonna look as good as when you take care of yourself from the inside out. So I'm trying to fix everything from the outside. Put more and more foundation. I don't use foundation. I put some powder under my eyes. I don't use foundation because when you eat good, you have this glow. Your skin is gonna be clear. It's gonna be clean looking. So you don't need to try to make it look clean by putting on a ton of foundation. Which I'm gonna make a video on skin on another video. So I'm gonna take you down to the kitchen and show you some stuff of what we do, just an example so you guys can see stuff that will really help your hair growth. So let me show you guys what I
have in the kitchen right now. Like we've ran out of a lot of stuff that we usually have, but I'll show you some stuff. Like for right now, we always make sure, let me turn the light on. Right now, for example, we have, look, has 10 grams superfoods, 70 plus superfoods in here. Like, this is good stuff. Do you understand? It has fiber, probiotics, antioxidants, probably electrolytes, it says hydration. You know, if you don't feel like eating fruits and vegetables all day long, which we still do, but you know, you can get a lot in faster with adding supplements like this. Excuse me, oh my god, how embarrassing! Like this to your food. Like you just, you know, in the morning before you leave the house, you know, before you get in the car, just put this in your water with some ice, mix it, take it with you on the go, drink it. Okay? Like, I love mushrooms. This one has 10 different mushrooms in it. It has lion's mane, reishi, cordyceps, turkey tail, I can't even say that, king trumpet, maitake, chaga, shiitake, a lot of stuff, okay? Mushrooms are good for so many things, including your mood, and a lot of people, this brand also has mushroom coffees and hot chocolates that are so good. They're a little bit pricey, but so good. Like, I literally stopped drinking coffee for a long time because I was drinking their hot chocolate instead. Oof, it's so good. If you can afford doing that all the time, then do so, because it's good for you. Better than coffee. This is what we have example right now in our cabinet. Kelp, chlorella, spirulina, algae, sea whatever. A lot of green stuff, and marine superfoods, okay? Spirulina stuff is really good to get in. Chlorella is something that detoxifies your body. It's good for preventing cancers and such. These are stuff that I've researched myself that, you know, the doctors are not always going to tell you. But chlorella, try to get it in because it cleans out your body. It really detoxifies your blood and your cells. Spirulina, it has so many nutrients in it, like kelp. It's just, this is literally, you just put this little tiny scoop in your smoothie. I'm gonna show you. We make sure we get a smoothie in every day. See, more spirulina. Like we mess with that stuff. You know what I'm saying? We have beetroot. So good. It gives it a lot of times when you don't want to take pre-workout, blend this in some juice. It's so good for you. It's natural energy, stamina, a lot of nutrients. Beets. If you can boil beets and eat them with salt, it's also so good for you. This is a fast way to get it in. Beetroot powder. You know, make sure, of course, you get multivitamins. I heard that gummies is a faster delivery. I don't know if it's true or not. Somebody that sold supplements told me this. I don't know, but this is just, I always change multivitamins, but I always try to get not like these little pills that look like they came from a doctor's office. I like to see that they are brown and you can see the ingredients in the pill, you know, and I need to be real food pills. Like, it has to be real food supplements. And you can see it on the, if you actually read what you're getting, it says, like, you know, real food supplement. Collagen. Without collagen, my skin starts looking so dry, and you start seeing little lines showing up in my face. It really hydrates and plumps me up, so I take this, and it makes your hair grow like crazy, your nails, everything. It's really good for that stuff. Take 2 scoops of this every day in my coffee or my smoothie. These are some of the things, you know, that you gotta make sure you're getting your vitamin D3, K2, important. Before you go to bed, calcium, magnesium, zinc. Magnesium helps you get in a deeper sleep as well, so it's very good. You know. Also, you know, if you want to get extra use of the nutrients that so you make sure that your body takes up as much nutrients from the food that you eat as you know. Some people their bodies are not taking up all the nutrients from their food because they have bad metabolism, and their body is just, you know, they're just using it like it's going out as waste before it even is picked up from your intestines. Enzymes, if you take one before you eat, it makes your body pick up the nutrients into your blood. This one is just like never ending. It's such a big jar. It's like both me and my boyfriend have been using it together, and it's just taking forever to 240 capsules. Take one before you eat food. So this is just a few, you know. You just get out there and you go to the what is it called, vitamin departments. Go to the vitamin shops. Go see, and of course everything natural stuff. I don't like a bunch of BS in my body. I make sure that the stuff that's also this soursop, graviola I take. This is soursop is supposed to be cancer preventing, because it somehow cleans the cells. This stuff has everything in it. Dude. Soursop, elderberry, turmeric, ginger root, milk thistle, tart cherry, cranberry, acai berry, goji berry, black pepper, like everything. I just love this stuff too. You can find it at Amazon. Sea moss, we've been taking it, but then we haven't bought it for some reason lately. You know, it's also really important. First thing I do on empty stomach in the morning is taking probiotics. This is 120 billion CFUs, 36 strains. I take this on an empty stomach before anything else in the morning. You keep it in the fridge. I take it because your gut is a lot of your health starts in the gut, and you need those good bacteria to eliminate the waste. And a lot of people have gut problems and gut cancer, and it's a lot just like everything is stuck in there. I don't understand. I've never went days without, you know, doing this stuff. It can't be good. Oh, sorry, I keep remembering new things and more things to show you. We go to Costco, and we get a big thing of this. I can't hold the camera. So it has blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, kale, spinach, and bananas. It comes in individual little whatever. You put it in the, you know, you just put it in your little mixing thing, mix it up with some oat milk or water or juice, and put the collagen in if you want to. Put some protein with some honey, make a good smoothie. I put the spirulina stuff and all that stuff in one smoothie all together and get it done, get it in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, take care of your health, and your skin and your hair will thank you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was this from the kitchen, okay? So I'm gonna also now show you what I put in my hair. My most important thing when it comes to my skin and hair products is I make sure, like, I look like everything I get, is from Sephora and stuff. Is really not. I just look for the cleanest products I can find when it comes to everything. Shampoo, always paraben, sulfate free. Try to, if I possibly, like, get the ones that have natural essential oils as perfume. And I really, majority of the things that I use, what I look for is as little chemicals as possible, because in long run, the chemicals and stuff, they give you fast results, and then you're gonna, it's gonna eventually ruin it. For example, like silicones and stuff, when you put it in right away in your hair, it makes it look shiny, but then eventually it actually strips your hair, and you're gonna have to keep using it instead of, your natural oils and stuff that, instead of washing it out with all these bullshit that they have in a lot of shampoos, and especially the more expensive shampoos and stuff. They actually, I personally don't use them. I don't use. It's good to use, stuff with sulfates and parabens and stuff once a month, just to get like extra stuff out of your hair. But I use stuff, no parabens, no sulfates, none of all that stuff. So the thing is also, I don't just have one shampoo that I use all the time. I go to Marshalls and get all my stuff. As I said, I go to Marshalls, I look at the ingredients list. Whichever shampoo has the least amount of stuff that I cannot pronounce, that's what I'm getting. Okay? And also, I don't wash my hair every single day. I wash my hair every 4-5 days. If I wash my hair every day, I've just never done that, but I know that's not gonna be good either. Especially if you're gonna go and do the keratin treatment that I told you about, you guys try to wash your hair as little as possible, or it's gonna be gone after a couple months. So if you want to keep it long term, as long as possible, don't keep washing your hair every day. Try to, when your hair starts getting a little bit less, clean looking, just put it up in a cuter hairstyle for another couple days before you shower. So when I take a shower, when I wash my hair, which I do like every 4 or 5 days, I do 3 things. I wash my hair with a shampoo, then I do a hair mask for like at least 5 minutes, and then I put on conditioner. These 3 things. And sometimes I wash my hair and I put in all Olaplex, and then I walk around with it all day, and then I wash it out at night. That's basically all I do when I wash my hair. Nothing complicated. That's it. So here I'm going to show you some products that I use after I washed my hair. So it's underneath my cabinet, so I'm gonna go down here. First, I'll leave in a conditioner. This is what I'm using right now. It takes so long to finish because I just use like a pea-size amount when I get out of the shower. After I use that, I'm using this Rio Geo Super Foods spray. I've been using it, after this leave-in conditioner, I put this in like three, what's it called? Those sprays. And I take a pea size of this Foxy Bay anti-frizz. Just a pea size of everything, okay? Don't be making your hair all greasy right away when you get out of your shower. And then I put in some argan oil, about 1 or 2 pumps of this. And lastly, if I know that I'm going to blow dry my hair or use any type of heat, so then after I put that stuff in, I take about 4 sprays of this. I'm gonna put everything down in the caption. It doesn't matter what type of heat spray it is. It doesn't have to be exactly what I use. None of the stuff that I'm using, it has to be exactly what I use. The brands, I'm just showing the stuff that I'm using. You know, the argan oil, you don't need to get the same brand as me, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. I just make sure, as I said before, that everything that I get is as clean as ingredients as possible, so it's not a bunch of chemicals. Because for example, I use this one daily. Like before I go to bed, I put 2 pumps of this in my hair. This one, I know it has some type of fragrance, but it's not strong at all. I think it's probably some natural fragrance. And then I have, like, for example, I have another argan oil that smells amazing, but I know that has a lot of fragrance, and I don't want to use a lot of fragrance in my hair. So I use this when I just, want my hair to smell extra good. So yeah, I finish off after the shower. I finish off with a heat protectant. And then, so one thing I do daily is one of my favorite products. You can put this in any time of the day. I put this in before my argan oil at night before I go to bed. It's such a lightweight product. Yeah, I got it from CVS, so it's there sticky notes on it. Rice water collection from Miel. Split end therapy. I put this, it's so freaking lightweight that you can put in 2 pumps of this, and it's gonna, like, after you put it in, it literally feels like you didn't put anything in. Like, it's just the most amazing product. I just love it. So I really like this product. Another product that I love is this from Camille Rose. And I had a lot of like shorter hairs around my hairline, from like hair that's fallen out of from flat ironing my hair. This I put all up on my hairline like 2 times a day, and it makes your hair grow faster out again if you've had hair loss. I like this product. It doesn't make your hair greasy, so you can put it in every day. I'll do that morning and night. Also, one thing I do before I know it's hair washing day, I put scalp oil. I do scalp oiling. If you guys know what it is, this is what I use: Miel rosemary mint. It's light. It's infused with biotin, encourages longer hair, healthier hair. I put this in like maybe 3-4 hours before I'm gonna wash my hair. I massage it into my hair, and just have it until I'm gonna and I shower it out at night or something. Sometimes I sleep with this, but I know they say don't sleep with oil in your hair. My hair is just like, I have just good quality hair, so it's not gonna fall out. But I know some people, I think maybe people who have really like little hair, maybe don't sleep with oil in your scalp overnight. I don't know. Nothing ever happened to me when I did it, but I've heard like you're not supposed to do it. I don't know. But yeah, I do about 4 hours before I wash my hair. I massage it into my scalp. Hair oiling, it really is like a big deal. Your scalp is like literally the most important thing when it comes to hair growth. Except obviously you need to get nutritions in to, build the hair. But yeah, this is the stuff that I use. I don't always use the same stuff. I'm always out there looking. I live across Marshalls, so it's like I can't. When I walk in my dogs, I just stop in there all the time, and I just look at products, and I experiment around with different things all the time. Like, this is another thing. I've had it for a long time because I use it and don't use it sometimes. It makes your hair feel like almost like Head and Shoulders, you know, when it makes it feel cold. Your scalp. Sometimes I spray this all up on my scalp right after showering. It has biotin, caffeine, and collagen in it. You know, you find these things. As I said, I just make sure it doesn't have all the sulfates and stuff in. I just read, you know, like if you look, it says, you see on them, it says, you know, sulfate and paraben free. If it doesn't say that, I'm not buying it. It's just, I don't put that in my hair. As I said, I just shower my hair with, you know, a paraben sulfate shampoo once a month just to get like, if it's build up of products in it or something, but very rarely I need to do that. Yeah, I think that is all I put in my hair. Yep. Yeah. So there you go. That was the product. Oh, I'm gonna show you. As I said, I don't use the same shampoo and conditioner and stuff all the time, but I can say what I've liked so far. For example, I really like this mask. I like this brand, just period. Lucetta. I don't know if it's an old brand or something because I get it at Marshalls, but I don't care. Like, it's just all this brand stuff is bullshit anyway. Don't fall for it. So this called Glossy Pearl Hair Mask. Color safe, sulfate and paraben free. See? Yeah, I have like an old one over here too that's biotin complex. And if you don't know what Olaplex is that I told you guys, I put in sometimes and I walk around it with it all day after shampooing it. And then wash it out. It's Olaplex. This is like, it bonds the ends of your hair that has like broken. Supposedly, I don't know if it really does or not, honestly. But I tell myself that. That is it.